How Nnamdi Kanu continued detention may negatively affect 2023 election. Welcome to the channel, welcome to today's news, and welcome to today's update. Kanu continued incantation may lead to issues that may affect the turnout of voters in the Southeast. Recall that Kanu has been in detention since June 2021, when he was arrested in Kenya and subjected to extraordinary detention. Up upon return to Nigeria, he was detained at the Department of the State Service DSS facilities in Abuja and assigned for charges bordering on terrorism. But last week, an appeal court in Abuja discharged and acquitted the IPOB leader of the terrorism charges. Despite the ruling, the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, had hinted that the IPOB leader would remain in detention. Malami explained that Kanu was only discharged and not acquitted, adding that fresh charges would be brought against the IPOB. Meanwhile, IPOB had previously threatened to ensure elections don't hold in the Southeast if Kanu is not released and Biafra actualized. Expressing worry over his continued detention, the Secretary General of Ohanese, Okechukwu, lamented that youths in the Southeast may revolt against the conduct of elections in 2023 in the Southeast. Speaking with Daily Post, Okechukwu urged the federal government to grant Kanu pardon to appease the people of the Southeast. He assured President Muhammadu Buhari that permanent leaders in the Southeast are ready to dialogue with the federal government and ensure that Kanu and IPOB members bring an end to the Biafra agitations. According to Okechukwu, there is this fear that Nnamdi Kanu release may jeopardize the 2023 election, and there is only and always the fear that if he is not released, it may affect the 2023 election. I must state clearly that those who wear the shoes knows where it punched them. The people of the Southeast have been enveloped with insecurity challenges for over 1 year now, which is associated with the Kanu's incarceration. The people of the Southeast are begging the federal government to consider the cheap option of the cutting down insecurity in the Southeast, and they should desist from appealing the appeal court's judgment. The federal government should consider the option of dialogue. The people of the Southeast are ready to dialogue with the federal government and Kanu to be part of that dialogue. Igbo leaders like Emeka, Amechi, and other first-class Igbo people are ready to tell Kanu that he is wrong, but in order to ensure that the collapsing economic in the Southeast, which is associated with the Ghost Monday, ends, there should be a dialogue that this is what the government should consider, rather than spending billions in trying to fight insecurity. They should use dialogue to settle this issue in the Southeast. Concerning the election, there is the possibility that the youth might revolt that there should be no election if Kanu is not released. And if there is no election in the Southeast, we all know the implication. The federal government must have a current and solid agreement with the Igbo leaders that there should be welfare package for Kanu and other pro-Biafran groups members incarcerated. Buhari has said he wants to hand over a more secured and united Nigeria. So how would you handle over a secured country without appeasing the people of the Southeast? We are asking that he should give them one more chance, and amnesty should be given to him and his boys so that we will have a peaceful election. The reason Ohanese has been asking for Kanu's release is not that we are IPOB members, but because the peace we had enjoyed in the last 7 years when insecurity was ravaging the north, the peace in the southeast suddenly shut down. This artificial insecurity challenge can end through dialogue. So we are begging Buhari as the father of the nation to consider Kanu's release, to grant him pardon. And see, my people, I'm just short of words, and yeah, I really don't know and understand why courts will free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, discharge him, acquitted, free of all the charges. And some people that call the same Malami Buhari groups associate are still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back. For what reason? So are they not telling us we should obey Malami rather than obeying the court? Why are things like this in Nigeria? Why do you like twisting things otherwise all around? This gentleman has been released. Why are they still keeping him? So why did the court at first say he was discharged? Because I sense something fishing among these people. They are just using these tactics of they have released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they want to release him, Malami is holding back, Buhari is holding back, just to cause strategies through this election, just to cause problems, misunderstandings in this election that is going to take place 2023. These people are just so barbaric wicked. Politicians are so selfish. All they know is themselves, without considering no one else, without considering the people in the country. These are all strategies. Tell me at the comment section, since when did Malami become the judge or justice or whatever of Nigeria? And who is he on top of all to say the court did not make that the court orders should not be? I don't understand. I am totally confused. Who is Malami to stop what the court have already pronounced publicly and openly? Anyways, my people, don't forget to leave your opinion at the comment section. As we all have seen and heard that it might and it will likely, and I know it will disturb this election, because there is no way election is going to hold in the eastern part of Nigeria, knowing fully well that the leader of the indigenous people, they are still holding him in captive. There is no way the Igbos, or let me say Nigerians, because at this point, not only Igbos are Biafrans anymore. A lot of Nigerians are fed up of the government and they decide to switch to be Biafran. And I'm not blaming them for that. If Nigeria cannot give you peace, give you what you want, if you think and you believe Biafran can do that, better go to this life is per head. Make decisions that will please you, that we will benefit from. A lot of Nigerians now are Biafrans. So tell me, how will they vote knowing fully well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still not released? Forget about what we are seeing and hearing on social media, that he has arrived home, this and that. All of that are bullshit lies. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still held captive in the prison. So leave your opinion at the comment section. Let me know what your say is. And yeah, you hear from me for my next